Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston going up against Minnesota. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Leading off, Alex Verdugo.
For Houston, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And he deals. Misses off the inside. And that's how this game gets started. And there's the strike.
Instead of let the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Verdugo into second, and he's got a double.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now, Curtis Granderson. Strike one. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Verdugo at second with nobody out. Kirk throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. And now batting, Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. One out and a runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
He'll do it himself, and that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. The pitch.
Murakami.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch from Satchel. And that skips into dirt. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson. That one the other way. Granderson takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. Ripped towards third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And welcome back. Here's Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Jenkins makes the grab, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Got him swinging.
Batting seventh.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Hacks and misses. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Gunnar Henderson.
The second baseman, Gunnar.
The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Bellinger. One up, one down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And first offering is fouled off. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
2 strikes.
Santana collects, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. To the right side, Strange Gordon in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Jenkins back to work. Bounce to the left side. Turner sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next pitch is popped up. Murakami takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Gets under and pops it up. Turner brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. And now the DH, Joey Gallo.
The designated hitter. Joey Gallo.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Eric Hosmer goes after that one for strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one ripped. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Mexico. Popped up right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0. 1 down. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Here's Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Satchel comes to the plate. Ricky runs. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And so they end up with some speed on at first. Next offering upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Henderson at second with 2 down. That misses. 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience.
Runner takes off for third. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo makes the catch, inning over. On to the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Curtis Granderson. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Cody Bellinger.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Over to Hosmer, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And the pitch. And a strike in there.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson tosses to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swinging a foul straight back. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. There's a strike.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is downstairs. Page winds and fires. This to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's going to be Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The catcher, number
Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. To the right side, Henderson. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Donaldson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a
2
miss
balls,
there.
1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. That is the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Eric.
And the pitch. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1. Line drive, base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. So a man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0 from Satchel. That one drifts inside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That's ripped. Base hit. Hosmer headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 5-0. And stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Satchel with the 2-1. That's a strike. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Trey Turner with a chance now. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. Out to short. Lindor slings to first, and there's 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. And now 2-1. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Go away! Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 10-0.
Here now is our final line score.
Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a claw. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. You try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break before you break. It's not too Got money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger house, you so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, how are you so How are you so You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that when money. I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel turn. You wanna cuddle when I think I might burn up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a team.